Now, the Boston moment, that was a heartbreaking moment. Probably what was heartbreaking about that moment is before I threw the ball away, I had made the game-winning shot.
Out on the top of the floor against Houston.
16 seconds.
You know Bird's going to get it either on the left side or the right side.
He has felt you've got to get all over the inbound man. Don't give him a clear place to look to make the pass.
And we got the play figured out. We sent him left. About 5 of us come over there to try to block the shot.
There's Bird with the ball against Mahone.
He'll take it to the hoop. You can bet. You can try to draw a foul.
It's blocked. And Seasting hit it off of a Detroit player. No.
I'll never forget, everything just started, it went in slow motion. Jess Kersey is standing there. I'm looking at him, and we froze, we celebrating. And Jess Kersey starts to count.
To Detroit. Bird steals it. Johnson.
This is probably one of the most incredible plays probably I've ever witnessed. From an athletic standpoint, 2 people being in sync, and just Bird just playing every second. And that's what the Celtics taught us.
I'm not believing that. Oh, man.
Not to play 47 and a half minutes, but to play a full 48. But the thing I remember the most, that joker caught the ball, and in my mind, I'm like, okay, he going out of bounds. That dude did this, like a ballerina, right? And if you go back and you watch the play, that dude is on his toes. The baseline is right up under his toes. And in my mind, he must have stood there for about 5 seconds because everything was going in slow motion in my mind, right? And then it's a strange moment. I'm like, damn, how you doing that? And then DJ, out of nowhere, they are so in tune. They are so in sync. You know, Bird hits him, he catches the basketball, lay it up. And as I'm walking to the huddle, this is what I see. I'm walking to the huddle, I see DJ do this. I mean, it wasn't no high five. It wasn't Isiah dancing. It was like it was a love thing, you know, like they hugged and embraced. And as I come back out of the huddle, right, we try to take the ball out of bounds or whatever. Larry walks by and he goes, wow, winks at me, right? I'm like, oh.
What a play by Larry Bird.
You know, had we not come back and won, that would crush me, right? But you know, it was a learning experience. So, you know, that play, you know, let me tell you how I got over that play. After throwing the ball away, right? You know, we got a chance to go to NBA Finals.
Now this balcony is rocking and swaying right now. It's supposed to be made of steel. What a play by Larry Bird.
So now we go in the locker room. And you know the locker room, y'all only had 2 showers that worked for us. And the locker room was about this big. Now I'm sitting right next to the shower, right? And so everybody, and I don't want to get in. I don't want to go in because I know I'm gonna get my ass beat up in there. You know? So I'm waiting, you know, I'm trying to be last to be in the shower by myself. So Max, everybody who walks by me, this is what you hear. Damn. And they walk into the shower, right? I don't get no pat on the back. It's going to be all right. Everybody walk by and then they go in, right? And it's like a single foul line, right? Stand there like Lamb was brutal. I mean, brutal. So he walks by and he's like, I just can't fucking believe you. And we walk in the shower. So now we get on the bus. Now I'm crushed. I'm really crushed. Now we get on the bus, we get on the plane, and John Sally is the first one who taps you on the shoulder to say, hey man, it's gonna be all right. And now I'm so pissed, I'm taking it out on him. What you mean, man? What you But how I got over it, I didn't go to practice the next day. I was so crushed because remember, I'm the most trusted guy on the team. I'm the dependable one, right? And now this is the biggest moment of my career. Everybody, and I fail. I mean, flat, right? And so I don't know how to handle this. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed, like really embarrassed and ashamed. So I don't want to get up. I don't want to go to practice, and laying in the bed, and my wife comes in, the phone rings. She said, you got a phone call. I go, no. She goes, no, I think you should take this call. And I'm like, nah. So, hey, this is Bill Russell, young man.
Wow,
right?
Wow.
Everybody fall off the horse. You need to get up, get back on the horse. It's going to be all right.
Damn.
Damn, right?
I've never heard this story.
The Celtic, right?
Yes.
Now, way back when, right? My family, we were always Celtics fans. So I end up, right, getting out of bed, and, now here's the best part of this story. Game 6, I walk out on the floor, and, as they getting ready to, throw up the ball, right? DJ walks up to me, taps me. You all right? Oh, yeah, all right. And we win game 6. Now we lose game 7, but that's how the Celtics internally treated us. That's why I always feel like, whenever you hear me talk about our journey, I am always saying the Celtics, the Celtics, the Celtics, right? Because everything that y'all were and that y'all did, not only did y'all beat us, but y'all were also great teachers.
Wow.
We learned some hard lessons, but at the same time, y'all were great teachers.
CLNS History is brought to you by FanDuel, the exclusive wagering partner of the CLNS Media Network.